Welcome to New Moon Yoga Nidra by Sarah. Make yourself comfortable, setting yourself up with care. You can either sit or lay down on the bed or floor. Support your head and knees for greater comfort if you like. Cover yourself with a blanket and close your eyes. Feel your body releasing into the support of the earth. Take a few moments to allow any deeply held tensions in the body to arise into your awareness and release them, especially around the hips, lower back and face. If you find any tension, consciously try to soften it. Begin to breathe naturally. In and out through the nostrils, and feel that each breath you bring takes you into a state of greater relaxed awareness. Yoga Nidra is a practice of divine sleep where you release the cares and worries of the day and connect to your blissful true nature. You will journey through the different levels of your being, from your physical body to your breath to your everyday impressions, so that you can discover intuition and calm. Give yourself permission to rest quietly for the duration of the practice and create an intention to stay connected to the instructions and to what arises within you. The 28-day moon cycle holds within it the opportunity to create vision, set and manifest goals, process what you have learned and then go inward in order to repeat the cycle again. This Yoga Nidra is best practiced in the time around the dark or new moon. During the beginning of the moon cycle, the moon, earth and sun are aligned such that we cannot see the moon in the sky. New lunar energies help us to cultivate a new start to relationships, work and other projects. This is the perfect time to contemplate your intentions. Those set during the dark moon have an extra element of motivation behind them. When you feel like the energies of your life have fallen stagnant, the energy of the new moon can help you figure out what you really want to take positive steps towards. Turn your attention toward the abundance in your life rather than what is lacking, and cultivate patience for the coming process that is uncovered as we move through the moon's many phases. This is also a time to consciously banish the things that no longer serve you, such as negative people, situations, illness of the body and mental impressions. We will begin with conscious breathing. Bring your attention to your natural inhalation and exhalation. Feel the breath moving through the nostrils and down into the lungs. Can you feel the movement that the breath creates in the diaphragm, belly, chest? Keep the breath relaxed as you focus specifically on the exhalation. Allow the exhale to become slower and smoother. With each successive breath, make the exhalation even slower and more relaxed. Allow your outgoing breath to become twice as long as your incoming breath. If you inhale for 3 counts, try exhaling for 6 counts. Do not worry so much about making the breath as long as possible. Be sure to stay in a comfortable pattern. Long, slow inhale, followed by a longer, slower exhale. Once the exhale is twice as long as the inhale, notice the natural pause at the bottom of the exhale isn't even moving in nor out. Try retaining the breath out for several counts and notice the stillness of the body, the stillness of the breath, and the stillness of the mind that this pattern cultivates. Continue to extend the pause after the exhale for 9 more rounds of breath. Inhale, exhale, pause. Inhale, exhale, pause. Inhale, exhale, pause. Now release the focus on the slow exhale and return to normal everyday breath, breathing in and breathing out. An intention set during the new moon is imbued with the energies of new beginnings. Turn your mind inward towards your goal for the next month. What do you see when you envision your immediate future? Is there a quality that would help you along your journey towards healing and wholeness? Use this opportunity to create an intention to help you manifest your goals by creating a simple statement in present tense, beginning of the word with the words I am, and state it 3 times silently. I am. I am. I am. Next, bring your awareness to your third eye point between your brows. Hold your attention there and imagine that it begins to glow with healing light. Notice it if it has a specific colour or texture. We will move this healing light into all areas of the body. As I name the different parts, become aware of the physical sensation in that area and visualize the healing light glowing there. From the third eye point, move the light into the forehead, the top of the head, the right temple, the left temple, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, the nose. Move healing light into the right nostril, left nostril, the space between the nostrils, upper lip, lower lip, space between the lips, the top teeth, bottom teeth, roof of the mouth, tongue, space underneath the tongue. Imagine the entire mouth glowing with healing light. Allow the light to flow through the jaw, the neck, right collarbone, left collarbone, healing light in the heart center, right armpit, right shoulder, upper arm, light in the elbow, forearm, wrist, back of hand, healing light in the center of the right palm, thumb, index finger, middle finger, right finger, and pinky finger. The whole right arm shining with healing light. Return to the heart center. Return the glow at the heart center. Flow light into the left armpit, left shoulder, upper arm, light in the elbow, forearm, wrist, back of the hand, healing light in the center of the left palm, thumb, index index finger, middle finger, right finger, and pinky finger. Return to the glow of the healing light at the heart center. Move light into the right side of the chest, left side of the chest, upper abdomen, light glowing at the navel, lower belly, right groin, right buttock, right thigh, healing light in the knee, shin, calf, right ankle, top of the foot, light glowing in the sole of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and the baby toe. The entire right leg shining with light. Return the glow at the navel center. Lower belly, left groin, left buttock, left thigh. Healing light in the knee, shin, calf, left ankle, top of the foot, light glowing in the sole of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and the baby toe. The entire left leg brilliant with light. Return the glow at the navel center, the pelvic floor, right buttock, left buttock, sacrum, lower back, middle back, upper back, and shoulder blades. The entire spine glowing with healing light. Back of the neck, back of the head, crown of the head, forehead, radiant light at the third eye point. Now imagine the entire body glowing with your healing, intense light. All the parts of the body radiant with light. We will now focus on pairs of opposites. Remember that you are only experiencing your memories of these concepts. You are not experiencing them yourself. Something new. Embody a feeling of newness. Do new things bring with them feelings of fear or of excitement? How often do you engage in new things, people, places, and projects? Feel newness. Familiar. Now embody a feeling of the familiar. Your common familiar surroundings, your belongings, friends, family, and places you visit every week. Does the familiar feel safe to you, or does it feel old? Feel familiarity. Excitement. Remember the last time you felt excitement for a new job, a new relationship, or some unknown future delight? What makes you feel excited? Is it possible to be excited about things that are commonplace, or only things that are unusual and new? Feel excitement. Boredom. Remember the last time that you felt bored? Perhaps during a lecture at school or work, or bored while watching television. How do you know when you are bored? Is boredom accompanied by a sense of mental dullness or tiredness? By a lack of inspiration? Feel boredom. We will now come to mind screen visualization. Behind the closed eyelids, gaze deeply and passively into the blank space projected at the forehead. Watch this space for movement, shadow and light, colours, patterns and images. What is revealed here is within your mind. Try not to worry about the content, neither creating nor denying anything that arises. Stay passive in your unhurried observations as you rest your mind in this warm and friendly darkness. Next, we will do a rapid image visualization. A dark night filled with stars, a cozy warm sweater, the excitement of a new job, well-worn shoes, gentle sunrise, feeling bored, setting new goals, complete darkness, laughter with friends, the first step on a long journey, a bright blue star, releasing what no longer serves you, envisioning the future, the void of space, your favourite constellation, familiar surroundings, the glow of warm sunshine, knowing your heart's desire, your body lying on the floor in Yoga Nidra. New moon visualization. Imagine that you are sitting on top of a hill and you have an obstructed view of the night sky. It is the night of the new moon. The sky is very dark and you cannot see the familiar shape of the moon anywhere. Imagine reclining on your back and gazing up at the sky, a dark blanket filled with many tiny pinpricks of light. The stars are most visible on clear nights of the new moon, as the reflected light of the moon does not dim the stars' light. Allow your gaze to wander from horizon to horizon, all the way around the hill where you are laying. You see constellations that you recognize amongst the stars, some bright stars and some dim stars. Find your favorite constellation, one that you always recognize when you see its familiar shape. Continue to gaze at the stars that make up your favorite constellation. Imagine that you could project your consciousness into the constellation. There is a silver cord that connects your consciousness to your physical body. No matter how far you travel, this cord will always bring you back home to yourself. Feel your consciousness weightless as you begin to rise away from your body. Wherever you put your mind, your consciousness will follow. You effortlessly travel upwards through the cosmos and towards your constellation. Seek out the brightest star in the constellation. Feel yourself drawn towards it. Does this star have a specific colour? Does its light feel warm or cold? Does energy seem to emanate from this star? You are completely safe. Imagine travelling around the star and notice all of the other beautiful structures in the constellation. Clouds of brightly coloured gases and dark areas. Allow your consciousness to absorb the light from this star, filling you with inspiration and cleansing you of what you no longer need. When you feel ready to return, imagine turning back towards the earth and travelling through the cosmos to return to your body. On the way, you see a shooting star blaze across the darkness. Take a moment to wish upon the star, allowing your heart's desire to come to the surface. What do you need during this moon cycle in order to achieve your goals? Feel your consciousness travel along the silver cord connected to your body. Merge with your physical body as it rests on the floor in peace and safety. Feel again the contact between the back of your body and the floor and imagine the shape of your body on the floor as you practice Yoga Nidra. Allow the same intention you made at the beginning of the practice to arise from deep within and repeat it silently 3 times. Make a note of the position that your body is resting in now. Bring attention to the point between the eyebrows and imagine a bright light here, as if you are holding a star at your 3rd eye point. Imagine that the light from this star shines within you and radiates out from your brow. Bring attention to the palms of your hands. Imagine 2 more stars shining radiantly from the palms. Feel the star at your forehead and 2 stars in your palms. Then bring attention to the arches of your feet and imagine 2 more stars nestled there. Connect the 5 points, the 3rd eye, palms of your hands and soles of your feet glowing with starlight. Imagine that this starlight connects you to all the other stars in the sky, a bit of cosmic light that you always hold within you. Begin to wiggle your toes, allowing the starlight to dissipate. Wiggle your fingers, allowing the light within your palms to release. Allow the eyes to open gently and imagine the brow light softening and releasing. Turn your head from side to side and move the body in any way that feels natural. Take your time to bend the knees and roll over to the side, then press yourself up slowly and return to a seated position. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete.